Hello, everybody. It's Caleb. Uh, Today, I'm going to be painting some X-wings for my Hangar Bay diorama. Now, I'll turn the camera on and everything in just a sec, but I'm hoping that our good friend John Graber will be here shortly. He is out having some fun because he can do that. Um, So until he gets here, it'll be just me. I'll, entertain everyone as best I can. But we're going to go ahead and start with some beautiful amber colors. Um, Hopefully that foam will disappear very soon. But let me go ahead and turn the camera on and get the mic transferred over to my camera instead of my Yeti. Where is it? Okay, hopefully everyone can hear me. Let me I need to move that over. Okay, so well that finishes. I didn't pour it very well. Uh, we got some X-wings here to paint, and they're in various stages of painting. I had started this a while back and never finished. Yes, dog, it is a beer. It is a beautiful amber beer. And I am just waiting for the foam to go down so I can finish pouring it. What's that thing you do that if you rub the top, it like goes down or something? I don't remember. Okay. So I mixed this gray paint. Bob Ross, that's funny. I mixed this gray paint, which got pretty damn close to what I wanted a while back, and stopped. Hang on 1 second, guys. I had to get my paint stirrers. Okay. Oh, don't do that, dog. Come on now, behave. Okay, so we mixed this paint a while back, and it has slightly hardened. So we're gonna add a little bit of water. And where's my paint thinner? Whew, that light is hot. Hang on 1 second, guys. I can't find my paint thinner. Got it. I have been cleaning up my office. I rearranged everything, so everything is kind of all over the place right now. So we're gonna add a little bit of paint thinner to try to revitalize these grays. And see if, don't think, no, it's just these two that I've got. And hopefully we can just give these a quick little coat of this gray. Some of them need a little bit more gray than the others. Ooh, that one might actually be putting some water in this one. Now, John was going to build a diorama while I did this on camera, but John is lost at a bar and he needs help getting home. Maybe we should send a search party out. No, I think I've ruined this. Well, I hope this is enough. Okay, where's the brush I want? Jeez, that light just so hot. Okay. I'm going to finish off this one. These were originally much darker. And when they finally dried, I was like, oh, that is way too dark. So I added a little bit of white to the gray paint I had and got this. This is just about perfect, right what I want. So we're going to finish up what Lazy Caleb was not doing months ago. And then we're going to make these Red Wings. Now the plan is when I finish with all this to actually wire it up. What's up, dog? What's up, Spud? Nah, nothing's gonna paint in gold or black. Will Wade. So when I finish this, what I want to do is I want to actually wire them up so that I, I've got these pink LED lights that will actually look like the engine lights or the engines on in the actual movies. So I want to wire up the actual engines and have the lights sticking out of them. Okay. Let's see. Tater, canine. That's actually kind of funny. Yes, but it's scale modeling. It's 1/72nd. That's what I believe they are. I knew everything 5 months ago, and then I stopped doing it, and so now I don't really remember everything about them. Clearly, I tried to do this one without painting it white first, so that tan base color is really shining through the paint here. Now that, real quick, y'all want to see a beautiful thing? That is beautiful. Mm. Perfect. Mm. Okay. Gotta clean up these sides a little bit. This one is probably the least done. Well, it's actually both the furthest done and the least done because I actually have the pilot painted in this one. But the gray just isn't sticking as well as I had wanted it to. And it's because I tried to kind of go around and not have to do it all, and that clearly did not work. Let's see. Hope this is actually in camera. Yep. Okay. A 1/72 Gundam. Nice. I watched a little bit of Gundam when I was a kid. I don't remember which one. I know there's several. So whichever one came on Cartoon Network in like 2004. Caleb Picasso. That's funny. Nah, my head is on a little bit straighter than Picasso's head was on. Okay. I think we're gonna have to just about call that. Okay, let's fix the back of the wings. The back of the wings are really what anyone's gonna see in this thing. Um, Once I actually get the hangar bay itself done, I think the plan is going to come into fruition a little bit better. Um, Most of these are not like the only one of these is going to actually have the wings open. The rest of them are just going to kind of be sitting there waiting to go. You'll see it. Currently using my new crane on a big job setting 70,000-pound tanks. Well, everybody, Dog finally gets to use his big boy crane. So, congrats, buddy. We're running low on that gray. Make sure these sides look good. Anybody excited for Ahsoka tonight? Crimson, that's a good point, but you know, he was a Marine. They're not that smart. Oh, come on. What was he going to say to that? Crayon eater. Yep. No, no, no. And which ones are the best? Dog, which flavor are the best? It's kind of annoying. I'm trying to get into a relatively tight spot here. Go ahead, make a joke. Yeah, Pilgrim. that that's pretty good. I mean, I don't have anything against painting on canvas. I've done it before. I'm not very good at it. Um, maybe Tabitha can teach me something about how to paint on canvas. Uh, it's really funny you say that, Ronnie. Off feet, kicked up, AC. There you go, dog. Ronnie, it's really funny you say that because during one of my last weeks of my job, I was having a conversation with people about that, and I was just like, I don't. Why would you do that? Like, where did this whole thing about kids eating glue come from? I know people sniff glue because it gets them high or something like that, but what does eating glue get you? And Ronnie, I expect an answer because I assume you actually did eat glue. It's gonna be fun weathering this thing. You wouldn't. That's great. You won't understand it unless you've done it. I hear that about a lot of things. There is a weird line showing up on this wing here. Try to fix it. I'm thinking I might have put a little too much paint thinner in, and that's why it's not really adhering as well as I'd like it to. Well, someone just broke really hard outside my apartment. I hope they didn't wreck. Why would you be curious about what paper tasted like or would do to you? Like, I don't. I knew a guy in middle school and high school that ate paper. He'd eat any kind. He ate. He would sit there at the lunchroom table and eat napkins. He ate. Just I don't get it. He's actually a really good friend of mine, but or was. I haven't really spoken to him in years. But I don't understand that. Like, what part of uh, paper makes you think, oh, that'd be a really yummy snack? Kindergarten. Okay, I mean, maybe that's a little more understandable. I mean, I jumped on a kid when I was in kindergarten. I Sunday night, my dad and my mom showed us. We had a Superman marathon. I think we watched like three of the four original Superman movies. And so I went to school the next day thinking I could fly. I got on the top of the jungle gym and jumped right on a kid. And I don't actually think he got hurt. It hurt, but I don't think he broke anything or anything like that. And then I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, teacher. I didn't mean to. I fell. And then I did it again 2.5 minutes later and landed on the same kid. I didn't do it after that, though. I did learn that it was a movie after that. What's up, John? I sent you the link on email to your Hotmail account. It's time to get with the 21st century, John. Are you still at the bar? Is that's what you mean? You're here in spirit? I keep finding more little. I'll send it again. AOL. Dude, it might be worse than AOL. I'm pretty sure AOL lasted longer. John Deere Green. Hotmail was an email provider for honestly, I don't even remember what Hotmail was, because email used to be only through your internet service provider. That's why anyone that had Bell South has an email at bellsouth.net. I don't know what Hotmail was. I don't know if it was like a precursor to Gmail. Maybe Google bought Hotmail to use all the stuff. But yeah, it was a non internet service provider email account. Yahoo changed the email game. Well, I mean, yeah, that's probably right. I forget who was first. Okay, let's fix these engines, and then I think we're gonna call this one done. We can probably fix any issues I have with it um, when we're painting the other symbols on it and everything. Um, let's see. I think we're gonna call this one done. These two are the ones that I did, right? Yes. Now this is the one that needs a lot of work on it, because you can just see all of that white still on the wings. Let's take a nice sip. Maria, I told you that. Maria, I quit Friday. Did I not tell you that? Oh, no, I did it. I 100% did it. This, I might need to buy some new brushes. I think I have left paint a little too long on some of these. Okay. Yep, I quit. It was not great. Like there was no cathartic feeling or any of that. Like it sucked. Quitting was terrible. Yeah, Maria, I'm gonna go back for a little while I try to find a job as a closing attorney. I'm also going to try to get certified in Windows Defender and shit. What's the other one called? Hang on. Hang on. I got a message telling me what to get certified in. Um, Intune. I kept calling it Intuit. No, Intune. Microsoft Defender and Intune. Um, I like computers. The question is going to become if I'm intelligent enough to figure out what they're thinking. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if there's something out there for that while I'm looking for the uh, job I actually went to school for. I have some tweezers around here somewhere. I'll use this screwdriver. We got some dried paint I want to get out. There we go. Oh, dog, I want to time you out for that. Better not be talking to Maria like that, dog. I will. I appreciate that, Maria. I will Google that. Um, I'm lucky because my dad works in that field. Um, so I've got someone that I can lean on to figure stuff out on top of everyone else I've met in this space. But yeah, I quit. It was what happened was the reason I quit when I did is because I had made too many mistakes, and I was originally going to wait. Like I was never going to do family law for a long time. I was originally going. I took the job knowing that I was going to learn everything I could learn in about 6, 7 months, and then I was going to leave. And then I found out that the other attorney, because there was one other attorney other than the guy that owns the firm, and she was getting married and moving to Texas. So I was going to have to become the guy, like the one that everyone could rely on. Well, having never done this, that just wasn't going to happen. And so the stress of that compounded with the stress of the client situations that I couldn't do anything about. Um, and it just hayballed, snowballed, um, to the point that I was just like, I was coming home and just sitting in my bed for 3 hours and then going to bed because I couldn't do anything. Um, I would spend the whole night thinking about, okay, this client is supposed to have a phone call with his ex. How's that going to go? Um, it was just terrible. Yeah, I want to do IP. John, I sent you the link. Check your email. Oh, my chair's messed up. Check your Hotmail account, John. Maria, I bet you had a Hotmail account, didn't you? There's all this dried paint in my paint. AOL account. Okay. Someone had money. Dog, that's such a terrible measurement of like free time and shit, but you are right. I think I put out like 3 videos the whole time. You owned 14,000 modems? That's really weird. Okay, back here where the cannons are. Okay. Now this is the one that one of the cannons popped off. Like it broke as I was building it, and I had to glue it back on with my Gorilla Glue. Ended up to work. I think. Yeah. Don't you miss it though? Okay, I think we might be done with the gray. Let me get the underwings here. See, what I like how I did the first Y wing I did in this. Why don't all aircraft and tail guns? So dog, I'm going to assume you mean why don't all aircraft have tail guns? And it's probably because sometimes the tail is a little small. We can't all be what, B-25 Mitchells? John, I'll just drop the link when I finish these engines. Oh, oh. Okay. There you go. Ah, look at that.
Am I here?
No. You're on, so be careful what you say.
Mama, can you see me?
I mean, we can see now. We see you. Hey, everybody! It's Captain America.
There we go.
What are you making today?
It's a shelf, but I gotta have the Java throne, but I want the Rancor pit at the bottom.
Ah, so you're making a Rancor pit.
For the bottom of the shelf, yeah.
Yeah. Now, everyone, don't be getting too excited there. I know we see. Oh, thanks, Maria. I know we see John's feet here now, so don't get too excited, guys.
Uh-huh. 10.5.
Okay. Now we got a little bit of that. If I end up needing more paint, more of this paint, I'm going to Home Depot and getting them to code that. Let's see, not neon orange. I want outrageous orange. I got this awesome orange paint for the pilots. And it's like dead on accurate. What the hell?
Are those miniatures or the what's the gaming thing?
No, these are 172nd. Who was it? The company from the 80s or 90s.
Because I know they had some game or something that you would build stuff like that. I never got into that.
Yeah, I think it's. I bet Maria knows. I think it's called Legends or something like that.
Look, I'm using a box knife, and I feel great. Probably not a good idea.
I need to buy a new one of these. I need to buy it now. No, Maria, not Warhammer.
Oh, come on.
Legion. It's called Legion.
That'll work.
Add to cart. What was the other thing I needed? I don't know. Okay, I gotta add a little bit of black to this red paint. I feel like that red's a little too bright. Wait, stop spamming the chat, dude. Where's my 6? So, John, do you just like come up with the idea and go, okay, I think this is how it'll work?
What's that?
Do you just like come up with the idea and think and just like build it in your head and then execute it?
Yeah, I think so. For the so I bought that Boba Fett throne room, which is Java's. So I have shelves in my Star Wars room. I thought, well, I want that, but I got Rancors for the bottom. So I'm gonna here.
It's too bad the HasLab didn't get made.
Do that spray foam, that like
Yeah.
spray foam.
Oh yeah.
I think that'll work. I'm not sure.
Well, so that's how they that kind of stuff is how they made a lot of the rock in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they used just a ass load of spray foam and let it harden all that and then painted it and then cut it down.
Now I feel better about myself.
Maria, unfortunately, you will not be getting one of these because they will all be used to make my hangar bay. What's up, Rogue Sarge? How are you doing? Okay. Gonna have me a sip of beer. Ah, that's nice. Okay, now this guy should be dry.
It'd be good. And I have to get this because she knows I went to the bowling alley. Thinks I'm not doing anything today, so now I have pressure. It's a thing.
I had little small rolls of tape, and I don't know what I did with them. Let's see.
So this is my. I came out here at it had been like 9 o'clock this morning. Want to go through all this stuff, get it all going. Well, it rained today, so my neighbor, who owns a concrete business, like runs it. It rained, so he stopped by. Dave stopped by. We all ended up going to the bowling alley, and well, here I am. And here,
John, you've been given a plumber's crack warning.
I do not.
Now, Maria just said that if she sees it, she's out. So let's just be careful.
That's a lie. I do not. Alrighty, now I gotta see if I can find my spray foam. Here, I'll be right back. Should be in here.
Okay, so I've got this like 5 millimeter tape that I use to tape this stuff up.
All right, I'll be back. I gotta go in the house.
Good luck.
Oh wait, is that it? Nope.
You know, if he goes in that house, he's never gonna come back because he's gonna see his liquor drawer. Okay, where are my? There it is. Rogue just got home from work. That's. Oh, I guess it's not that early. I had in my head that it was a lot earlier in the day than it actually is. Also, Maria, I love how your first thought when I went live was I quit and not like, oh, did you take the day off or something? Yeah. I really should have painted everything before I put it all together. Yeah, Rug, we'll see you on John's stream tonight. Yeah, that's true. It's still funny. Okay. Okay. That's on. Now let's cut it off. Damn it. Hang on. The blade did not go all the way through. I need to swap out these blades. This one's gotten really dull. When I first got it, you could literally just like touch it to the thing and it would cut it off. Okay, let's. Okay. Real quick. Maria, you are always a source of laughter in a good way, obviously. Okay. Yeah, it's great. Come on. Now, I'll tell you what the really funny thing is about the job is I get notifications from like Glassdoor and stuff like that when certain jobs become available, and I've gotten like 30 notifications today that job has become available. Let's see. Let's push that in a little bit. So my brother got into 40K last year. He started doing it, and I told him he'd picked probably one of the most expensive hobbies in the world. And he's probably already spent just an ass load of money on that. Um, and he asked me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, "Well, bro, I already like guns and Legos, so I already spend enough of my money on different hobbies." So Maria, what happened was I messed something kind of simple up Friday morning. He came in and yelled at me, and wasn't really a big deal for me. Like that's not why I quit. Um, and then we had a client uh, that we had to do an emergency order thing for. We had to get his kids back. Um, and he and so the we we received the instructions from the judge to write the court order, and so we're writing it up and everything, and or I wrote it up, and in the order it said if the guardian ad litem decides that she wants people to get tested, they have to go get tested at, and it named a lab. I did not read that part. Like I was really just kind of cutting and pasting. Um, and so when the Guardian emailed everyone and said I want everyone to go get tested, I called the client and told him to go to a specific location to get tested, and it was not the location the judge ordered. So I go when I find that out, I went to talk to my boss, and my boss was just like, "Caleb, I mean, hey, there are people in here that want me to fire you already. You are making bad mistakes, stupid decisions. You're not asking questions." And I'm just kind of thinking like, no, you're right. You're 100% right. But also a little help would be nice. Um, and so, we talked, and I was just like, man, I don't think this is for me. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I want to do this. He was like, Caleb, family law is the area of law that a lot of people start out in, and they immediately leave. And I was like, well, no, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Holy shit, this stuff sucks. Um, and so we had a nice conversation. Everything ended relatively amicably. Um, John, I hope you're wearing some sort of mask. He's not. He's probably huffing that shit.
Oh yeah.
And so as I basically told him, I don't think I can do this. I was like, man, feel like I'm drowning. There's nothing y'all are able to do that can really help because it's not a problem with the work. It's just a problem with the clients. Um, and so he was just like, okay, well, go get your stuff. And I was just kind of like, do you want me to work out any notice? And he said no, and so I left at about 3:15 last Friday. Already go through one can. Listen to Maria. Her cystic fibrosis is hurting because of you. So basically the judge. It's so for all I know, it could be that the judge knows that this facility does good work. Um, I mean, I don't think it's a kickback thing or anything like that. I highly doubt it. Um, but yeah, like Maria said, if a judge says you have to go to A, you have to go to A. If you go to B, you're an idiot. And unfortunately, last week I was an idiot. And the thing that killed me was it wasn't like $30 piss test. These two tests that he had to go get were $900, and he didn't really have 900. I really don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if my boss has to like go to the judge and say, look, my associate made a mistake. Uh, will you accept the test from this facility? But well, I should say ex-boss. He's not my boss anymore. Okay, we're gonna put that up under the light because it's a very hot light, so I'm kind of hoping it'll dry faster. It could be a volume discount too, is it? Yeah. Okay. No, that didn't really. It dried up here on the top. So, John, why didn't you have work to do today?
What's that?
Well, you said you didn't have work to do today, so why not?
Oh, I worked a little bit today. I'm not gonna lie. I worked a little bit. All right, I gotta do this, and then we're gonna go for a ride. I gotta go get some spray foam.
Ooh, it's in my ear. Okay.
All right, let's try this stuff. Almost got her. We're getting close anyway.
Are you gonna spray paint the stuff as well?
I have to. So this is going to be all sandy. It's going to be Jabba's Palace, probably Boba Fett ship, and then the barge going to go on that.
Oh, we're going big.
Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta fix this real quick.
So this is gonna be bigger than the Death Star trench run you did.
Yes.
Boy, I'm excited to see this thing when you're done.
Okay. Now we do the texture part. That's almost. Like that. Oh, son of a!
What's wrong?
I'm cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fine. At least it was upside down.
Oh my gosh, Maria. Sims 4, come on now.
Oh, what the? Oh, that's insane. There we go. This is stuff that this is the texture where it makes it look like sand, or textured anyway. Ah,
You'll never guess what my family in The Sims is. You'll never ever guess. Okay, well, I don't understand what you're saying. Like, I'll never guess their race. I'll never guess um their jobs. Like, what are we talking about here, lady? The last names? Okay. So they're probably they're probably all like Rey Skywalkers.
I got.
I need a pen. Well, no, I don't know if I should use a pen. Yeah, so
All right, we're
that's the thing.
mobile.
Going mobile.
Go mobile. Do I? Like I'm old. All right. Oh, son of a.
What's wrong?
Oh, I suppose I gotta grab shoes.
Probably, that might be a good idea.
There we go.
Okay, I've got a pin around here somewhere. There's the pin top. don't know where it is. I need it to outline. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to try to outline the little red things on the wings here. It looks
Now, do
like
you mask it up, or you just
so
real?
this. So I masked up the side, the red side.
Okay.
I don't think I'll mask this up. It really just depends on. This is gonna be tough. Okay. All right, we're moving the light to shine over here. Let me see if I've got. Let's see. X-wing model 1980s.
You're like painting X-wing, and X-wing's not even on here. I'm just saying. That's
You know, it's funny.
like
It's
some
his
people have a
fault.
job and all that. Whatever.
It's his fault that I have these because I got so
Nice.
enamored watching him do that AT-AT back in January.
That was intriguing. I love that. I
I
actually
spent
love
like
that.
$300 on all this shit and then just stopped doing it. NPC, that's what they are. Okay, so open image in new tab. Let's zoom in. Okay, so their paintings. What's hanging from your? I'd say it looks like a scented candle type thing, and he just
This?
knows everybody, so he's just honking at everybody.
That's true.
Okay, so it looks like it goes right about. Oh, I don't want. That's a little too much ink.
Right about here. Funk Soul Brother. Right about now.
Oh, you know what? So this is the one that I installed the wings. The wings upside down. So all the little guides for where stuff go aren't on this one. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I'd say that's about halfway up the wing. So yeah, we'll go right here. And then it's like a little bit of an Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma, where the wind comes rushing down the plain.
Comes down the rain.
Plain.
Wait, let me think. Winds come sweeping down the lanes.
My dad
I haven't
was
seen that
curly.
forever.
My dad played curly in high school.
Nice.
With Stephen Colbert.
What?
Yeah, my dad and Stephen Colbert went to high school together.
Your dad is Stephen Colbert? I feel sorry for
No. My dad and Stephen Colbert went to high school together.
Oh, nice. That's cool. I mean, he's an idiot, but that's cool.
Yeah, my dad is Stephen Colbert. If my dad was Stephen Colbert, I would not be looking for a job.
Well, you don't know. You don't know. A lot of times they're like, nope, figure it out on your own.
I doubt Stephen Colbert makes his kids do anything. Okay. I think we need to bring this up a little bit further. I really hope the red paint goes over this blue ink. Okay, how many of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it is Tuesday.
3. Okay, we might be making these just a tad bit wider.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta leave my car running and my phone charged because it's about dead. I gotta run and get some paint. I'll be right back.
Make sure you don't lock yourself out.
I'll leave my keys in it.
Oh, God. Does anyone else live in a place where they could leave their car running with the keys inside and not worry about it? I sure as hell don't. No, wait. No, I didn't. I thought I went the wrong direction. We'll be right back after these messages. Let's go about right there. Okay. We'll use the stick. Okay. We'll have to. Where's that small piece of wood? There it is. Damn. Okay. Calm down there. Okay. So we're gonna go. One, two, three, four. Okay, we should have started on the side that we know. Okay. Um, that'll work. First car was a Volkswagen Fox. I saved $4,567. Did you just do 4, 5, 6, 7 on purpose? Okay, so this does not go all the way out to the front of the. My first car was a 2003 Toyota Sienna.
What was your first car?
A 2003 Toyota Sienna. I drove that thing until July 25th of this year.
You know what my first car was?
Was it that buggy that you had to like roll? You had to drive with your feet, like in Flintstones.
No.
uh,
My first
was it a cool
my
car?
first car was a 84 Firebird, bright red T-tops and everything.
My
And then I
God.
had a blue one. I had a 73, which I wish I never got rid of, a 67, and then an 89, which I absolutely love. I could make that car do whatever I wanted. I love that car.
So, what's your favorite car?
89 Firebird. Oh, all time, hands
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
57 Chevy. 57 Chevy. Someday I will have me a 57 Chevy. I don't want to work on it. I just want it done. And you're talking like 50, 70 grand. But I will have one when I retire.
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
It is a work of art on wheels.
So there's two cars that I think are works of art. The 1967 Corvette Stingray in blue,
Oh,
and
nice.
and
I
the
painted one of those for a guy once.
what's the name of it?
Mini Cooper. Prius.
No, the Prius, the Jaguar Mark II.
Oh, did you see? I will send it to you. Are you on, what is it? Goodwood Festival YouTube?
Goodwood, I know about Goodwood.
You need to be on there because they did the Alfa Romeo. They redid the 1967. I mean, they did a nice job on it. I mean, it's beautiful. I'll send it. I watched that last night, and I seen it on Facebook a couple times. I watched the video on last night where they go around it. I mean,
Uh-huh.
my God, that's a beautiful car.
Let's dry this paint, because what I'm actually going to do is instead of trying to draw, I drew the boxes pretty well, but instead of trying to draw these rectangles, I'm going to tape up the rectangles.
Nice. Now, what kind of tape do you have?
So I've either got painter's tape, or I've got these small, like 3 millimeter masking
Vinyl?
tape,
Is it
but it's
vinyl? Like almost
flexible.
plastic?
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. All right, good.
yeah. So it's flexible, so I can kind of curve it as I need to.
Yes, sir. That's a good tape right there.
I bought it from the Spanish company.
Hola.
Yeah, that's a word they use.
Isn't it? Or no? I don't know.
It is. They also use Fiesta, which is what half the country does.
Fiesta. All
I'm
right.
sorry, I was thinking of siesta.
We did have a discussion at the bar today about wanting to speak Mexican. And then the Mexican's like, it's Spanish. Are you Spanish? No, I'm Mexican. Well, then we want to speak Mexican.
So, what language do you speak?
Okay, so that came up too, because that was my idea. I go, we're Americans and we speak English, And Dave's like, shut up! Just throwing that out there, just so everybody knows we're on the same page. Yep.
Oh shit! I've also got this.
So now, are you doing one X-wing, or is it you got a couple of them in a diorama?
So,
What are you gonna do?
yeah, so I have. If you remember the hangar bay scene where just before the show Tidarium and all of them leave,
Yes.
that's what I'm
Yep.
making. So I've got.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so I've got 3 X wings, 3 A wings, 2 B wings. And the B wings are actually going to take the place of the Shell Tidarium and the Millennium Falcon in that scene. Well, the Tidarium costs on eBay like $300, and
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah, and they are both too big.
You could buy the freaking Hasbro one for that.
Yeah, so they're too big to do what I want to do with them. So I am subbing them for B wings because I love B wings.
Fair enough.
And so I've got a poster board to make the to make the hangar bay. I've got these LED lights to put on the things as engines.
Oh wait, I lost you. I unplugged my car.
That's okay.
The last I heard was you got LED lights.
Yeah. Let's see. And I've got strips of LED lights as well to act as the lights on the top of the hangar.
Nice.
So the hope is that this thing looks like movie quality.
Oh, bitch!
What's wrong?
I went to get paint. I came back. Freaking Dave stole my freaking shelf.
Did you just say
that I was working on?
The shelf?
No, Dave, my neighbor stole my shelf. My neighbor, Dave. Yep.
Go beat his ass.
I am. I'm going right now.
That's honestly hilarious. So Maria asked, what are we expecting to see in Ahsoka tonight? Well, Maria, this is the painting stream, not the Ahsoka stream. The Ahsoka stream is on John's channel in an hour and a half, in 2.5 hours. So you'll have to wait till then.
All right, now I'm in really trouble.
I can't believe you just stole the. Well, I can believe that.
I gotta go back and steal my shelf.
How did he know? Oh, Maria, why can't you make it? Do you have a stupid meeting? Don't lose your phone, John. Oh yeah, there you go, Nikki. John, you're on your way to pick up Nikki, huh?
Hey, I lost it. What the? I lost the shelf. And now I found it. What the?
I'll be darned.
Weird.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Oh, she's yeah. I gotta take that shelf back, and I gotta go home.
Is she even home?
Oh yeah, she just got home.
Oh.
I got the whatever. Freaking pulled up in the driveway.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Chaos. Utter chaos.
How about yourself?
No, that's from Brian. I have the same shelf. You can swap it out.
What's up, Damio?
All right, I gotta go back. Otherwise, I don't get laid more. Just so you know.
Went up an octave.
Get all jacked up.
I love his friend just stole shit out of his garage.
Careful, the paint's still a little wet.
Oh, look at that.
Well, you haven't seen the hood. Here we go. I took pictures of all the rust. Here, hold up. Here's
Nikki, what you should do is, are you wanting the laugh that's in his intro?
Oh yeah.
Because you can just clip it out of the intro.
Oh yeah, she's not a. Yeah, she's not a happy camper right now. I don't know what her deal is. I got so. All right, so you know,
So you got
Jabba's Palace.
So you got runs every corner.
Well,
Every
drinking,
single one.
Dave. Oh, son of a bitch, I sure do. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to paint it again. There you go.
All right.
That's my right there. So that's my fault. I put my hand on a run.
Well, the run shouldn't have been there. I'm a professional. All right, I gotta go do that. Yeah, she's fit for bear right now.
She's what?
I don't know what the deal is.
Oh boy.
All righty, we'll come over later.
Maria, stop pushing OBS.
All righty.
Maria loves her OBS.
Oh, the phone fell.
It's okay, John. Just get home safely, please.
Oh, son of a bitch! I lost my shelf.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were going to speed too fast and it was going to fly off. Guys, John needs help. Pray for him.
Well, this is not good at all.
Is it ruined?
This is not a good idea today. It's not my fault. I'm a victim.
Here we go, everyone. John's playing the victim. Yeah, John, let's slow it down a little bit.
I'm gonna go slow around this corner.
Yep. Smart idea. Okay. Where's my 1mm one? You know what? Cheese has got a good point, John. Get a strap, disassemble it, or don't go 60 and a 25.
Going slow around the corner.
Nikki, maybe, you know, I like to think no one cannot hear me.
I can hear you.
I'm a relatively loud mother effer, so I think just about everyone can hear me.
I can hear you. Let me set this. Oh, you know what? Let me do this way. We can do. All right.
So, did Mandy just get home? Oh, we lost that.
Okay. What did I do with all this stuff? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Mandy's gonna whoop his ass. She better be careful though, because there's a long line waiting.
All right. Let's see how this works here.
Isn't there, John?
Not good at all. Oh, that doesn't work at all. This sucks.
What's not working?
It's spray foam. It's not sticking. There we go. Oh, that's it? That can't be it.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have went to freaking Home Depot. This ain't happening today.
Are you already out of foam again?
No, it sucks.
Where'd you go? Well, I guess actually
Freaking
don't
Ace.
tell us because you don't want the owner to
Yeah,
show
this
up and yell
one.
at you. Maria, he's doing a full-on Jabba's Palace. So like he's currently working
working.
on the Rancor
Sucks.
pit.
Should have went to freaking Valpo. Son of a.
Now, where did you go instead of there? To the bar, right?
I went to the bar first. Sure did. Dang it.
Oh, John.
Well, that sucks. I should have just bought regular freaking stuff. I thought I had a can, but apparently I don't. Do I? I thought I had one.
Looks like he found one, guys.
Oh, no, that's not it. Dang it.
Or not.
All right, now I gotta find some kind of chemical to take all this off my hand.
You could use fingernail cleaner.
That'll work. Wait, where's my paper towels?
I should have started with this 1mm tape. Tried to be quick. Nope. Okay.
All right, well, I better go in, see what she's doing, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get different stuff. This stuff sucks.
That really sucks.
Yep, it doesn't even, it's junk. All right, well, I'll see you all in 2 hours.
Yes, you will. Thanks for stopping by, John.
See you in 2 hours?
Yep. I'll be there.
Sounds good. I'm going in, get cleaned up, see what she wants to do, and I'll see you at 6:30.
Baby.
All right, we'll
Cool.
see you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, well, everybody. I'm just sitting here trying to paint up the wing, well, tape up the wings. And I should have taped them instead of drawing the stuff on them. But we'll see how it goes. Afternoon delight. Yeah, probably. How's everyone doing? Getting off work? Well, except for you West Coast weirdos. Everybody getting off work and getting home okay? Song is stuck in my head now. Matching, thanks. Afternoon delight. Does the West Mountain area count as? Well, I think it depends. What part of the West Mountains? Those Colorado people are weird. We are almost done with this wing. With this one wing. I don't think I'm gonna paint the bottoms. I don't need them, and with all of this, that would just take forever. So I think I'm just gonna paint the tops. And stick. Okay. Utah. Well, I mean, people like Utah are kind of weird, but for like different reasons. At least the ones I've met. I've met some weird people from Utah. But I've also met weird people from like everywhere. So okay, where's my? Here we go. Let's see. Tell you what, that ice cold beer is going a long way right now. %3 beer. Yeah, that's like evil. Okay. Trying to see if I can paint over the ink I put down. Okay. So one of the cool things about this overhead light I've got is it's also a magnifying glass. So I can kind of get a better visual of what I'm painting. Okay, that does hurt my eyes though. It's a lot of selective hearing. Okay. While I let that dry, come over here, I'm going to paint my pilot. Got that beautiful X-Wing orange. Now, while I'm not usually a fan of the color orange, or the color purple. It works on X-Wing pilots. I really do wish this overhead light wasn't so hot. Okay, now look at that. Isn't that nice? Well, let's put it down here so you can see it. Oh, thank you, Maria. I don't think your husband would be happy, though. Gotta make sure they can all get their own bedroom. Jeez. Okay. Let's get off the Jaguar Mark II. Okay. The inside needs to be. Let's go black, and we'll add just a little bit of white. Excuse me. Apparently my paint is having a little bit of issues. Jeez, I have a lot less of certain colors than I thought I did. Okay. Because we don't want it to be black. We want it to be like an extremely dark gray. So this might need just a little bit more white. All right, cheese. Well, make sure you have a fun time there. You know, that shit's important. So go have fun, and we'll see you around here next time. Okay, I might need to add a lot more white. It's not lightening up as much as I wanted to. Honestly, what I probably should have done is I probably should have started with my gray and added a drop of black in it. And actually, that's pretty much what I wanted right there. So that is nice. Okay, let's stick in the trash bag. Yeah. What am I painting gray? The area around him. So let's go with a small brush. I should probably tape this up, but I don't think I need to. I think my hand's steady enough. I actually don't know where the cockpits are for this, for the cover. It came with some like glass pieces to put over it. I have no idea where I put them. So that'll be fun. Oh, my arm's getting a little tight from doing this. See you later, Matt. Okay, we're just gonna paint over the cockpit instructions as well. I'm not going that detailed. Oh, Marie, do you hear that? No, it's my AC. It's like when it's running, it makes a bunch of noise, and because I moved my stuff, that now answers my question as to whether or not that will be able to be heard on stream. So it looks like I will be streaming with my door shut from now on. Is it like deafening or is it just loud enough? Very slight. Okay, well, it's also probably because I'm using the mic on my camera for this stream, and uh, that is not it's not as good a mic as my Blue Yeti, so that's probably why it's picking it up a little bit more. Okay. Shoot, what color are there? Let's get my smallest brush, a little bit of red, and just a red line down the middle of the helmet with a red dot here and a red dot there. There we go. That actually looks really good. Now, unfortunately, the helmet that they supersonic hearing, the helmet they put in this is actually like a astronaut's helmet or a cosmonaut's helmet, so it doesn't look like the Red 5 or the X-wing helmet at all. Okay, painting up over the blue ink Looks like it's starting to work. I'm slightly annoyed that all I've really managed to do in this stream is paint half of the markings on an X-Wing. I still have 2 Y-Wings to do as well. But they're all they're all primed, and luckily a Y-Wing is white to begin with. So screw it. Let's see if I can do this freehand. Now I'm not doing 5. So if you go to the shot, if you look at the picture, I'll pull it up. Spud, calm down. Oh, 1. They're not being stored like that very long. Wow, that is a terrible resolution. Open image, a new tab. There we go. Okay, if you look at this, you'll see that in this image there's only like 3 actual X-Wings. And so that's why I'm only doing 3. I'm going to have one of them is going to be leaving the hangar, and so I'll have engines on and everything. Spud, these aren't like amazing brushes. I only got these to do this one project with. The handles are also very light, so it's not really putting that much weight on them. It's going to be a lot easier to do these on the other ones because the other ones I built correctly. So like all the markings are on there as well. What's Spud say? Still, it's okay, buddy. Yeah, I'll help you. Does that help? You can't see him now. Now I had a brush cleaner. It's just been so long since I have done this that the stopper is broken. So I can't use it now because the reservoir won't work. So, oh damn, this I didn't fix the engines on this one. Okay, so we're going to finish this. Okay, I think I'm going to make this one a messy. The red's going to be messy on this side, and I will fix it by taping over the red and painting gray. The last little bit of my gray, so that way it'll straighten out. So Spud, you get the new Leviathan pack? I guess it's not new anymore, is it? It's been out for a couple months. Okay. And we're just gonna paint all this. I'll fix this with my gray. Too poor for Leviathan. Yeah, my brother my brother's the Warhammer guy. He likes Warhammer. He's getting into it and all that. I don't really get it, but it's just it's probably one of those things that I don't get it so that I can save my wallet. Okay. And now that I think about it, this might not be a good idea because I actually think I'm gonna have to put white down over the red in order to get the gray to work. So I'm gonna have to put multiple coats over this red to actually end up doing what I want to do. Should have just done it right the first way. Okay. Okay, let's pull these up and see if it all worked. Oh, we got a little bit of gray paint coming up too. Damn, I stuck it a little too well. Actually, I didn't wait for it to dry. It's really what I did. But it's okay because I can just go over these with a very small brush and fix where the paint is torn away. Shit. Come on now, Caleb. Maybe I should have used the stickers. Shit. Shit. Well, it's a learning experience. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out something to do with that. I'm sure I'll call some people and consult. Okay, let's get the sides off here. These are definitely dry. They should not peel when I get them off. Peeling a little bit, but it's just the gray that's peeling. It actually looks pretty good. All right. That looks pretty good. Got a little bit of cleaning up to do on the gray. That'll be fine. And then I gotta fix the wings. But I think it'll work. Like I said, I'm not painting the undersides because no one's gonna see them. This is the actual top. I might see if I can find the what are they called? What army? Oh, you're asking her what army her friend runs. I'm gonna take that off. Yes, bud, ain't it? Okay. Where are my Y wings? So these are my Y wings. This one's already done. I am going to repaint over to get that blacked out stuff out. I need to give both of these another coat of white. And where's my... Oh, we got two yellows. Which yellow? Well, one of them is sealed, so that answers my question. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can't. No, I don't want to use that brush to do that. I want a little more control. See if I can't get over the... Whew. The problem becomes when sometimes it's almost like you're just pushing the paint around and it's not actually adhering. Now that could have something to do with my paint. That could have something to do with the fact that the plastic is 40 years old. Yeah, no, I have. Maria, are you asking me? Um, Spud, I've got weather and stuff. You can see. Yeah, I've got a. Well, you might not be able to see that. It might be better down here. I don't know. I've got a black wash rinse. I've got um, texture stuff. Maria, what'd you ask? I did not see a question. Or what did I say? I don't remember saying anything that would cause that reaction. Not today, at least. Ah, fine. Scroll up. Um, I already have the A wings done. I also have Vader's TIE Fighter. And snow speeders. So calm down there, lady. You can apologize when you want to. Yeah, Spud. So it works really well on this, especially because the Y wing's supposed to be dirty up at the top. Um, I did on my first whitewash. I did have to go and repaint some areas white, or my first black wash. I had to repaint some areas white because I had way too much. But that is one of the really nice things is you can always fix your mistakes. Okay, we're gonna call that done. Now from a little bit above these things, so probably we're gonna use my blade to do it. Yeah, they do. I really like what how they did the Y wings. Okay, to halfway. Nope, nope. Calm down there, Caleb. Don't get too excited. Uh, Straighten that line up a little bit. That's way too curved. I can eyeball that. That's always fine. Oh, shit. Well, we can paint over it. Okay. No, I'm doing it wrong. I'm trying to hurry, and that's wrong. Okay, let's do it right. We're gonna do it right. What I do? I painted the bottom of one of the engines yellow by accident. I had the brush in my mouth and just painted. It's an easy fix. Okay, we're going to cut that. Now, one of the things I like is because this tape is bendable, I'll call it. I can tape it at a curve and get everything right. That did not work though. How did I must have drawn it on here? Yeah, we're gonna have to draw it again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and paint the little wires on the top, and I can do the black, but I can't do the white because I need to draw the other circle, and I can't do that with what I've got because it'll take forever to paint over that ink. So where's my black? Oh, come on, here it is. So we're gonna put a little black in. Grab another one. My metallic copper. Shake it up real nice. I just spud. I just did something that would probably give you a heart attack. I just trimmed a brush. I am going to tape this up though. Yep, I knew it. No, it's a brush that I was using to do something a while back, and it got a little bit of rubber glue on it. And so I just you didn't do it. Yeah, no, of course not. That's psychotic, dude. Well, Maria, I didn't have one of those special brushes or one of those special razors. I used scissors. Okay, so we're going halfway. I actually need to use a different brush. It's got too big of a end for me. We'll use this one. What? Why would you use your teeth? I don't get that. Okay, now let's straighten this up. That's not too bad. Okay. Brush liquor. That's kind of funny. But man, that sounds like such a slur. You brush liquor. It better not be a slur. I better not have just said something that I was not aware of. Where's the... Let's add a little bit more to this side. Okay, up to the top. Okay, so we need to bring this out a little bit more. Don't be saying that, Maria. Thanks, Spud. Spud's got my back. Let's try to get the inside of this. This is gonna be a bit hard to do. Yeah. Big deal. Let's turn it around. Get the other side. Okay. We'll straighten up that one. Straighten up that one. That one. Okay, we need to straighten these all up. So we're going to use it's housing some sort, it's housed. Are you building a Death Star? Okay, come on now. Can you build a Death Star? Are you building the White House? Is it a Rey Skywalker shrine? You could, but there are limits to wall angles. We do have rounded walls, but it's limited to like a set grid. Mod it. Come on, mod that shit. Tell me, you Sims people haven't figured out how to mod shit yet? I don't know what you're making. Hey Maria, why don't you check Discord for the link that I sent you 2 hours ago? Feel kind of dumb now, don't you? Can you stop mansplaining to her? As soon as she stops trying to woman-splain to me. Ronnie, go to bed. want to make some. Ronnie, I don't think you're old enough to buy coffee in California. I hear like children screaming outside. Look who decided to show up.
I know, right?
When did I send the link, Maria?
I don't freaking know. I did not have freaking Discord open.
Maybe you should just have it constantly open.
All right. I'll show you.
I
So,
think
you see how we have like a grid? You see my camera? Yeah. You're kind of locked into this grid. So I wish we could build a Death Star, but you're locked into like linear shit like that. Anyways, this or what I'm building.
Can't mod around that?
No. I have one thing we can't mod around.
What?
I know.
Are
It's
you
built
sure?
into it. Yep. Wait, no, that's the basement.
Well, maybe y'all should get like a guy mod and see if he can do it.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna cut them up. You guys can go and play with your Minecrafts.
I don't play Minecraft. I have a wife.
Anyways,
What are you eating?
look what I'm building. Twizzlers.
Man, I want me some Twizzlers right now.
You know what I mean?
Maria, Ronnie wants to play Minecraft with you.
I'm gonna fuck him up. Ronnie, go do your homework.
Caleb, you're frozen like the bodies in my fridge. Well, first off, if they're in your fridge, they're not frozen. I can tell you that right now.
He's not frozen for me, it's you.
Second off, are you trying to say that I'm frozen or I'm moving slowly? Either way, I think it's a you problem.
Totally a you problem because he's not frozen to me. And I'm watching him on the stream.
Oh, thanks, Maria. How do you solve a problem?
So
like
I'm
this?
building dormitories because we have that. Kind of cool. You can have
Why
like
are you
university
building
housing.
dormitories?
Because Ben and Ray's eldest boy is about to go to college.
Oh my God. Dear Lord, have mercy on my soul. She knows not what she does, God.
All right, so I'm building him the dorms. These are the dorms. It's kind of cool dorms. I love it. Very modern. But this is the techie school, so it makes sense.
Because Jason is so techie.
Jason?
Isn't Jason one of the
No,
kids?
Dante. What?
I thought Jason was one of Solo's kids.
No.
It's not Jason,
No,
Ben, and then some
it's
chick?
Ben Solo. Jason was Han Solo's kid in the EU.
Yeah.
So anyways,
The only thing that really matters.
that's what I'm building. And now let me show you how cool this is, though. Because
You solve a problem like Maria.
we have an expansion pack for Star Wars in The Sims.
Oh my God.
It's fucking cool, dude. I'm gonna lie.
Oh, I'm so sure.
Check it out. This
One second,
is
babe.
the Skywalker Solo clan. Let's see here.
If I see Rey Skywalker there, I'm gonna.
No, she's Rey Solo. Yeah, he's going to MIT, Ronnie. Mm-hmm. He's smart.
That shit was not MIT.
It was totally MIT.
Nah, I've seen MIT. That wasn't it.
Well, it's inspired by. It's called Foxbury.
Speaking of MIT, you know it's a really good movie that a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people watched?
That Boy Society?
21.
Oh. I'm not sure about that.
It was that gambling movie with Kevin Spacey and a bunch of other people you've never heard of. Kid was trying to. Josh Gad was in it.
Oh.
Kid was trying to get into MIT. Well, no, he was in MIT. He was trying to get into Harvard Med, and starts with him like having a meeting with the professor in charge of this huge scholarship. And the professor says, you really gotta dazzle me. You gotta jump off the page. And so he tells this story of what he did while at MIT.
It is snowing. I doubt you guys will be able to see anything.
Snowing
in game.
Oh, I was gonna say, aren't you in Arizona? Like, holy shit.
No, but look at my Yellowstone ranch. It's fabulous.
Oh. Have not watched Yellowstone.
You haven't? Oh my
No,
god.
I need to.
I love that show.
See, I really like Kevin. I would say Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner.
You really like or dislike?
Really like him. Like,
I'm surprised you haven't seen Yellowstone then.
Yeah, it's one of the things that I didn't when it first came out. I didn't watch it because I didn't want to just watch 12 episodes of a TV show and then wait 3.5 years like I do for Game of Thrones.
I hear that.
Then it kind of slipped in my mind for a while, and then it became okay. Well, I don't want to watch it yet because I really just kind of want the show to end so I can binge it all.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I mean, it's going to end, so I can just binge it all.
It's true, but I'm just saying, no, I was just reading Spud because Ronnie's like, I'm going to Harvard. And Spud's like, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're not, Ronnie.
Ronnie, do you have the grades to go to Harvard?
There's no way in hell that a member of the Hangar Bay is going to Harvard.
Oh, hey, I went to University of Chicago.
Okay.
So, Look, there's Ray. She looks so cute.
But back then when they had like horses and buggies. All right. Also, I literally just realized that the picture in the background is actually from Ahsoka. I just realized that ship at the bottom right-hand corner is a New Republic frigate.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, nothing. Essentially, it gave it. If anything,
I actually feel like that's the best part.
Well, I mean,
is how the New Republic has been depicted.
Not
the story of it, but like the ships and all that kind of stuff like that.
I think
that part, like going through it was like just so cool.
I think the one that we've seen, that new ship that we've seen, and we've seen it a bunch now. I think that feels very Star Warsy.
Yeah.
I really like that ship. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of it. I don't think we're gonna get like any lore or anything behind it. I don't even think we.
No, they're just gonna make. I mean, Disney's. It started a long time ago, but Disney's just making the fucking New Republic. Which, to be honest with you, I mean.
Well, of course it is.
EU made it incompetent, right?
Mon Mothma is a friggin' idiot.
No, I understand, but I'm just saying, in the expanded universe.
Yeah, no, that's from the expanded universe as well. Mon Mothma did, and this is from the very small amount that I've read about Mon Mothma, but she did a terrible job as Chancellor.
I mean, she did the whole demilitarization of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all her.
Which means there was no
defense.
There was no force to repel outside invaders.
That's why you have to continuously invest in your military.
Yep.
Oh, let's see.
That's also why it gets really funny when another, let's say, planet country, planet, claims to have like this amazing jet, and then the Coruscant gets so scared, so they make a jet 30 times as powerful, and that jet that they were scared of actually never existed.
Yeah. Totally. Agree. Bro, let me just turn on all the lights. This is like ridiculous. Nobody can see anything.
Well, I'm painting, so I can't really see.
Turn on all lights.
Okay, Trace.
I'm gonna play Jesus right now.
Are all the lights on?
Mm-hmm.
All the lights in the house are on?
Mm-hmm. All the lights everywhere are on. You know I don't play without cheats. If you ain't cheating, you ain't playing.
I'm getting really disappointed, Maria. Has anyone in the chat caught it yet?
Right. What?
Hang on. I called you Trace earlier.
Who?
You said all the lights in the house were on. And so I said, are they, Trace?
Oh, I didn't catch that.
All the lights in the house are on is a song by Trace Adkins, in
Oh.
which he tells his lover that's leaving all the
I am not, I will admit I am not a Trace Adkins fan.
Wow.
So I would not know.
And you said that with a straight face too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look, it's the bunkhouse. You see that from Yellowstone? Bunkhouse.
Well, I haven't seen Yellowstone, so I don't know.
Anybody that's seen Yellowstone, you'll know what I'm saying. It's the bunkhouse, is the barn with all the upgraded. Yes, they have horses. They also have a beautiful fucking swimming pool with they got all the upgrades, bro.
Whew, that actually looks really nice.
I know. Well, I look at those Y wings. They look really nice.
My Y wings is what I'm talking about.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.
No, I love that they have. I mean, I used to have a Tatooine. Like I built Tatooine. Like I built the Lars Homestead.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, nah. I think they're rich enough now. They should upgrade to the Yellowstone. We can.
Wade, there isn't a thing called a Hoff house.
It's a cave. But do you see what this is back here?
No. Let me know when it's on screen.
It's on screen.
Oh, it's the Millennium Falcon.
Mm-hmm. 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 Except, of course, it has the new age antenna.
Oh, it's a satellite dish, woman.
I know.
What are you smoking?
I know. But look what else I got.
Tries to rile me up and can't even rile me up correctly.
Look at that.
Let me guess, it's Poe's X-Wing.
No. Ben Solo stole it.
Gross. That's not Kylo Ren's shuttle.
No. No, the Upsilons. No, we don't have the Upsilon shuttle in game. But we do have the TIE Echelon, and you can actually go and explore and do things with it. And because the TIE Echelon seats 12, you can take people with you.
Well, theoretically, you can take people with you in some of the seats too.
It's true. Where's my Y-wing? Where's my X-wing? Sorry, hold on.
I think it's in Arizona.
There it is.
Utah, Nevada.
There it is. There it is. This one's got the blue stripes. It's Blue Squadron.
Oh, so it's not a real X-wing.
What are you talking about? Really? You're going to reject parental authority? Bitch, no.
Blue Squadron died in the Battle of Scarif.
I know. It's a commemorative one in the game, but it looks really cool. And you can go on it. You can't this is a T-70, right? So you can't what is it? Fuck. You can't have multiple people in it. So it's kind of true to life. It's kind of true to life. Let's see here. I'm not sure that she can just go to Batu. But I'm not sure she can. Oh, maybe. No, she can't.
Okay, let's see if I can I freehand paint.
Let's see. Okay. All right, she can't do that. All right, she can't do that. Let's do.
Well, I think I'm gonna try to fix up all the white on this, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Fix up the white.
Yeah. So there's when I painted these white a while back, I only put like one coat of paint on them, so there's still a lot of the plastic color coming through.
Okay.
And especially on a Y-wing where there's no extra color to come on it, it's very obvious.
I see. I see.
So what are y'all meeting about tonight?
I've got in about 30 minutes. Well, aren't you gonna go on John's stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
And then it's Ahsoka time. We have our watch party with the cast and crew.
Yeah.
Except
for Vitiate, because he's too cool. He does his own.
He does his own, but I don't. Ours is not public. Unless
Y'all
you're
should
invited.
do that. Get eyes on the channel.
I know, but there's so many people that do that. And then it's like, that's the thing. It's like splitting our little community into like 900 different ways. Because what are you going to do? Load up like 6 tabs all doing the same thing? It's.
Do you think people aren't already doing that?
I know, but that's so like, I don't know.
What happened to John? John went to go please his woman.
Yeah, because she was giving him the whatevers.
Yeah, he's like there's a chance he might actually not.
He might be in the doghouse. He just might be in the doghouse. So, did you know I have something called Wicked Whims?
That sounds like Harry Potter disease. That 100% chat, does that not sound like a Harry Potter disease?
The Wicked Whims?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or some sort of like lady problem thing.
Actually, it's sex. It's porn.
Well, now I'm uncomfortable.
I can't believe they added that shit to The Sims, though. For real. Yet we're locked into a fucking grid.
Yeah, because they're busy adding porn.
They're busy adding porn. Fantabulous. Let's see here.
Okay, let's fix the problem, the mistake I made earlier. Paint over this yellow.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
Do you even sleep?
Me? I probably sleep the least out of everybody here. I literally can function on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep.
I used to be. Well, we know Ronnie. I mean, Ronnie's a child, so he can function on like 2.5.
Seriously?
Remember that?
Mm-mm.
Man,
Ronnie's not a child. He's like
Yeah,
a
he is.
teenager.
Child, teenager. I mean, I'm 28. They're all the same.
You know, I just had a birthday.
You did.
Did you see my post?
I
So
did.
happy.
I liked it.
They're pushing a sexual agenda.
I'm disappointed you didn't spell agenda like Trump. Agenda.
Agenda.
Come on, Ronnie, you're better than
Hysterical. I tell you, hysterical.
that. He was Trump came to the city I used to work in yesterday. Yeah. He would have been like 4.5 blocks away from my old office.
I can't believe you just quit.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic. Good for you, buddy.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, I think if I hadn't quit, he would have fired me that day. So it was not a good mistake I made.
No. Why did you make that mistake?
I read the order and I thought ARC meant was a licensing thing, not a name of a lab.
Wow. You didn't bother to check, buddy?
No, because I had never seen someone require from a specific lab, and I'd done like 4 or 5 of those, and
Okay, I got
even
you.
with the same judge. So it was just one of those things where I was like, okay, well, clearly that's a weird way of saying it needs to be able to perform these tests.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got this all done.
Yes, you did.
Tomorrow,
What are you working on tomorrow?
I might build some Legos tomorrow.
That's my favorite.
But it depends.
Why?
I'm gonna move my.
Why does it depend? Which one would you do if you were doing it?
If I was building Legos, I would probably maybe my ATTE.
Ooh.
Now
you're talking my language.
I've got to do. I really need to finish the Eiffel Tower. And that is something I could do in this space because it's open enough.
It's tall enough?
Well, so this thing builds in shifts.
Got it. And then you assemble it.
Yeah, so I might work on that. The only thing that's annoying is with things like that, I want to watch TV while I do it. And you can't do that on here.
That's probably true.
I mean, you could if I could plug headphones in and watch it. I mean, it wouldn't pop up on screen or anything.
But I mean, how would you do that if you are like, and what would be a substitute? Like people coming in and chatting with you, that help?
So yeah, I mean that helped on past Lego streams I've done. That's what I've done. I've just chatted with the audience, but
yeah,
it's just one of those things when I end up doing that, I end up building everything like right here in the bottom, like
got it,
quarter of the screen. And so like if you went and I think you said you watched the Titanic one. If you went and like fast forward through that, you'll see me like I'll be building. All of a sudden, I start building right here, and then it slowly gets back down here, and then all of a sudden it's back up there. So it's the kind of thing that I would need, which the Eiffel Tower might actually allow me to do it, but I would need I wouldn't need the leverage that building up close to my body provides.
Okay. Okay. I don't know, but the Eiffel Tower is pretty fucking.
Yeah,
genius built.
it's like it. I think it's an inch under 6 feet.
That makes perfect sense.
When I've got some shelves that I've got coming in, not shelves, drawers that I've got coming in on Monday.
Oh my god!
That when I finish building them, so it's 59 inches tall.
59 inches tall.
Yep.
Jesus.
So it's an inch under 5 feet. I've got some drawers that I'm putting next to my desk that I've got a bunch of other stuff that is going to go in them, and then I'll be done with my office, and I can
display your stuff,
display everything correctly, show it, and all that. Right now, with how I moved everything, there's stuff that needs a place, but the place won't be here until Monday. Got it. So it's just kind of sit on the floor.
Got it. That makes sense.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day on that.
All right.
Got a whole bunch of paint on my hands.
That's a good productive day.
Yeah. I went to a job interview with a bunch of paint on my hands one day, and they thought it showed real promise. I was like, okay,
you're funny, dude.
I didn't tell them it was from painting Star Wars models. I said I was like doing some work around my apartment. Yeah, I thought
you didn't expose the geek.
Oh yeah, I thought they'd think I was crazy.
You didn't expose the geek.
Well, right, everybody, buddy. Thanks so much for stopping by. Maria and John, thanks for hopping on. Ronnie, Spud, I think Star Wars Dog was in here. I think I saw Daimyo. Dan, say hi to the wife. Peace out, everybody.
All right, bye, guys.